Madam Speaker, there are three reforms to the standing orders and procedure of the House and its committees the House should consider. First, the Speaker's right of recognition should be restored. The Speaker has effectively lost the right of recognition during many proceedings of this House, during debate, during oral question, and during other proceedings of the House. That right of recognition has been replaced by the list system managed by the whips and House leaders that has effectively displaced the Speaker's authority. During most of the proceedings of this House, in order for a member to speak, they have to be put on a list through the House Leader or Whip's office to get on the list to speak. But too often members do not have a voice in this House because they cannot get on the list of the House Leaders and Whips, which is submitted to the Speaker and the computer screen in front of you, Madam Speaker, to determine who gets to speak. The House should do away with the list system and replace it with a system established and controlled by the Speaker. That system should have two principles. First, all members who wish to speak should get to speak, and secondly, time allocated to individual members who wish to speak should be distributed as equitably as possible to those members who wish to speak. As I understand it, in the UK Parliament, members who wish to speak, whether to a bill or during oral questions, go through a system established and controlled by the Speaker. For example, all members who wish to speak to a bill get to speak, because the time allotted for debate is divided by the number of members who wish to speak, and those members go to the Speaker rather than through their whips or House leaders to indicate they wish to speak. So if 4 hours is allotted to a bill at second reading for debate, and 40 members have indicated to the Speaker they wish to speak, the 240 minutes is divided by the 40 members, and 6 minutes is allotted to each member to speak. In that system, members who wish to speak get to speak, which is fairer and more equitable than the system we have. And so I hope all members of this House will take up this idea of restoring the Speaker's right of recognition and thereby restoring a more equitable distribution of time for members in this House to speak.